Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I tried to keep it down under the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important. It's not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. I'm your friendly neighborhood Schizologist and the one and only Emerald Pillar King. Now, since there's no alpha like me on the internet, because a lot of guys lack the video footage of showing that they're alpha in any kind of form or way, unlike myself, which I do have videos, I want to explain something here. I help both sides. I help women, men, transvestites, and all sorts of rainbows underneath the color of the sky, okay? But I'm not just one-sided, okay? I just don't help the good side. I also help the bad side. I'm in the middle. I'm the person who's like a Mr. In the Matrix, no, in Constantine, okay? The guy who's the neutral guy, the black dude that was playing that neutral guy, okay? I forgot his name, but I can't think of him now. But other than that, I like entertainment in this world, okay? That is my heaven. I'm only happy about 40% in this world because of my empathy for human beings. I have to try to get over that somehow. But I'm doing a good job of staying away from most of them, okay? Because most of them are pathetic. Most humans are pathetic. But they entertain, though. So this has to be a balance right there. So this video is going to be about, since I got some few people off, please read my credentials down below. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. These videos are not for the faint of heart. They're not for people who are sensitive. They're not for people who are stick in the muds. They're not for NPCs, non-playable characters, or EDBs, emotional douchebags. Okay? Alright, if you don't like asking questions, you shouldn't. Don't do it, okay? You're wasting your time. Now, this video is going to be about, because I saw a photo of someone posting, why do people confuse the two terms of polygamy and pimping? Okay, so I'm gonna explain it to you here. Okay, when I was younger, okay, I'm gonna go you a little backstory where I learned the pimp game. Okay, and I was like 16 or 17 years old, and I was wandering the streets because my stepdad would tell me to go places, go to Kentucky Fried Chicken in the middle of the night, sometimes at 8 o'clock and shit, and it'd be dangerous. So my stepdad didn't really care for me too much. He didn't care if I would get shot or hurt. Just tell me to go out like a lap dog and go get some Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's why his ass died of that Kentucky Fried Chicken, okay? And other than that, there was many stories I went through in Brooklyn, New York, the Bed-Stuy area. But I came across some pimps, and they told me what pimpology is. It's real simple. It's not very hard, okay, to understand the concept, but it's very, like, they say pimping ain't easy. It is not easy, okay? But I took the other way. I went the gigolo way, okay, rather than the pimping, okay? What a pimp does, okay, I'm going to tell you what a pimp does, and then I'll get to the polygyny, okay? I try to talk really quickly, so if you can pay attention, good. And if you can't pay attention, get out of here, because a lot of people can't pay attention. And I talk very fluently and very quickly, like Ben Shapiro, okay, and Candace Owens, and a list of other individuals who talk very quickly, and other people can't keep up. They can't keep up. There's something wrong there, okay? A pimp is someone who sells pussy. To keep it real simple, they are womanizers. But some pimps take care of the women. Okay, they're losers to me. They're not alphas, but they're more on the beta alpha construct, because I found out there's two types of pimps. Pimps who sleep with their product and pimps who do not sleep with their product. Okay, if they do not sleep with their product, then they're good, okay, because that's a business. They're not beating them. They're not abusing them. Okay, they're not sleeping with them, then they're alpha, because they're controlling shit. That's a business proposition. It's not really a man who's womanizing them, because they made the agreement with him as a good alpha pimp. Okay, that's an alpha. Trust me, they have a lot of knowledge. Okay, trust me, you guys need to talk to them more, because you didn't have a daddy figure. Okay, I'm trying to, yes, wink. Most of you have not had alpha fathers. So get that out of your goddamn mouths, okay? Most of you, 80% of you people, women and men, have not had a strict, controlling father to raise your ass, okay? like Dan Pinner, okay, you know, one of the rarest alphas in the world, okay. So a lot of few people don't understand what an alpha is, but they'll get it misconstrued with Kevin Simp Samuels, okay. I don't understand that. The image does not make an alpha. All right, let's get. We got that. Okay, now. So since we understand the good side of an alpha, pimp, which controls his pussy and his product, because the females agreed to sell the pussy for him, so they can make some money, the percentage that they make, and they give some to the pimp. Now the bad pimp sleeps with his product. He's a womanizer. He will abuse his hoes. Got it? Okay, so there's good pimps and the bad pimp, okay? They sometimes wear the peacocks, okay, they attract the women, okay, and they look very masculine and they're very charming or very masculine or very beautiful to draw these women because they want to hang with someone like that. They have a lot of confidence. They know what they want, and you will listen. If you're a woman, you will listen. But there's far more Johns and tricks and simps out there than the hoes and the fucking prostitutes and shit. Isn't that something? There's so many more Johns who's willing to pay for it because they're being tricked. A John and a trick and a simp, they all go in the same basket. They're all betas and they're in their lower frequency vibration. So now you've got the idea of what a pimp trick is, okay, or a pimp simp is. We got that. Simp means suckers investing in mediocre pussy. The female is used. That's the word you use for any man who settles for a female. He didn't even ask her background, if she's a virgin or not. He automatically is simping. It doesn't matter. She don't even need to speak. She's gone. She's done if she's not a virgin. Okay, since we got that away, let's talk about polygyny now. Polygamy is a generalized term for one partner, one person having multitudes of different partners. So one man with multiple women, or it could be one woman with multiple husbands, or it could be one woman with multiple mixtures of both male and female. Okay, there's a term for that. I forgot what the term is for. But polygyny is the technical term you're supposed to use for a husband with multiple wives, not polygamy. But it's a generalized term. So you got to understand there's a generalized term for it and a very simplified technical term. Specifically, if you're a man and you are looking for a wife, all right, see, it says wife. One man, one husband, multiple wives. That's polygyny. Say it after me. Polygyny is one husband, multiple wives. Say after me what polygamy is. Polygamy, you can look it up yourself, is when a man or a woman chooses multiple partners. It doesn't matter if it's, the opposite sex, because sometimes they sleep with the same sex, and that's called bipoly or something like that. I forgot. There's different terminologies for different types of polys. Please look that up. Polyandry is when a woman who's looking for husbands, multiple husbands. So you can look up these terms if you want, okay? Polyandry is what women are not doing. They're not looking for husbands. They're not paying their husbands. I teach women that. I teach women how to do polyandry. Polyandry is when one woman, again, is looking for multiple husbands. She's trying to be the man of the house, see? And you can do that too, women. I teach women how to travel abroad. But I usually say to most people, always fall for your type. But 9 times out of 10, most people don't fall for their type. If I'm a 7, you should deal with a 7. I don't deal with clowns, women who wear makeup, women who are not virgins. Okay, I don't deal with women who don't believe in polygyny. I'm very strict. I have tough love. All right, like Dan Pinner. Okay, look him up. Dan DANPENA. He's a very strict and stern man. He may seem angry, but he's not really angry. It's just you have to go about life through the tough love attribute, okay? Because lots of people don't have the discipline or training. But now we understand all those terms and terminologies. Please, if you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast, especially put it down below. And check out my credentials down below. I know a lot of you guys be looking at me like I'm crazy, but this is all unscripted. I don't need a script. I'm my own personality and a conversationalist at best. I don't know everything. I may sound like I know everything, but I don't, okay? I'm always learning something new, okay? Other than that, what do you think I'm going to say next? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. I hope you guys learned the message to my madness in this video. So now you understand the terminology of what a pimp is, the different variations of pimps, and the different variations of polygamy. Okay, there's a polygyny and the polyandry. And there's also one where the swingers are looking for partners. Okay, which is, I forgot what that terminology is called, but I can't think of it now. But it's not important to me because nobody should be sleeping with a man and a woman at the same time. That's a swingers group, and there's a poly for that too. I don't know the name of it, okay? Other than that, that's all I'm really gonna say, guys. And anybody who wants to find out how the way to make thousands of dollars every month, you come to me and I will show you an easy tactic to stay home, like I do, and not work never again. Okay, but if you're not interested, you think it's a sham, too bad. Get the hell out of here. I got my own clientele. I ain't worried about that shit. But I hope you got the message to my madness. Peace.